against the Texans, good Texans team.
Could you describe just the scramble for the throw to Robbie? It was kind of your handle was 50 yards up. What that was like.
Yeah, so I was just looking to my right. Didn't really see exactly what we wanted, and so I decided to kind of roll that way, and then was kind of getting chased by big Kyle Williams there, number 95, and saw that as he was chasing me, he tried to trip me up, and he fell, and so I just tried to reverse fields to out-leverage him and out-leverage the defense and give our guys another chance to get open, and Robbie found a way.
Sammy, that's always been, coming out of college, that's what you were known for, kind of one of your strengths, extending the plays. Do you feel like that's kind of a signature moment for you or something?
I don't know.
Type of play, you say?
I guess, the signature type of plays will, I guess you guys kind of decide what those are, and for me it's just about me. I just want to go out there and play football. We talked about it all week, just going out and playing and having fun. If the play is not there, go out, run around, but at the same time, take care of the football. So I thought I did a pretty good job of that. I mean, had the one pick, but our defense did a great job of holding to a field goal there. But, I thought I did a good job of trying to, just make plays when something wasn't there.
On the 4th and goal, Todd said there was no decision. He was going to go there, but he was going for it all the way. Did you know that when you came off 3rd down, and how energizing was it when you realized you were going to stay on the field?
Yeah, I mean, I knew that, with the way that we talked about it, we wanted to start running the ball and finish running the ball too. And so I think for us, it was really good for our O-line especially, to just be able to pound the rock and keep doing it all day and then finish the game that way. I think was really special for our guys. But yeah, I knew right coming off after that 3rd down, I kind of saw that look in Coach Bull's eyes, and knew that I thought, knew that we were going to be able to go for it, and that he felt confident going for it.
Sam, you've answered this already, which I'm sure you have, but on the 7-yard touchdown run, can you just kind of take us through what you saw, what initially your read was supposed to be?
Yeah, on the
you ran for like 50 yards and took a 7-yard touchdown pass.
Oh, yeah. I just explained it. But, I just rolled right, saw Kyle Williams fall down. He tried to trip me up. So I knew I'd be able to out-leverage the defense, and Robbie did a great job getting open. Our O-line did a great job also peeling back. I know Beach had a good block there.
Sam, when you left earlier in the game with that foot injury, were you worried at all that it was a possible aggravation of what cost you earlier in the season?
Yeah. I think that was the main reason why I went in. I was just, first of all, it was hurting pretty bad. Knew that I thought I could be able to play on it, but if it was the same injury, if it was the same thing that happened in Miami, then I knew it wouldn't be smart to play on it. So went in and got X-rays, and it wasn't. It was just so happened to be the same foot, but it was a different deal.
How much of a relief was it when you kind of found out that you were back out there?
Very relieved. I was so relieved. I mean, just coming in here getting X-rays, Doc said, "Hey, we're good. Structurally, it looks really good." And I stood on it for because I was sitting down for a while doing the X-ray, and stood on it after that, and it felt fine. So I was like, I think I can go back out there and try to play.
This offense had 3 touchdowns over the last 5 games coming into today, and you get 3 today. I mean, why were you guys so much more successful today? What was working?
Yeah, I think I think we had a really good rhythm getting in and out of the huddle. But I think it starts in practice. I thought we had a good week of practice, and I think this time it really did carry over to the game.
Did you have any doubts, Sam, in that final drive that you would go in and score a touchdown? And obviously only needed a field goal side.
No, I never have any doubt in our guys and their abilities to go make plays and score touchdowns. So I knew our whole mindset was to score a touchdown that drive. For me, it was really worst comes to worst. We, kick a field goal because, Jason's been pretty money this whole year. So I knew we'd just be able to get it, up there towards the 30 if we needed to. But, I knew that our guys were very capable of scoring a touchdown there.
When you saw man coverage on that last drive, was there any doubt that you at least give Robbie a chance?
Yeah, I mean, I knew, it was just kind of the matchup, and I just felt like we could get Robbie the ball and did that.
Sam, you struggled a little bit the last couple games right up to the point you got hurt. Was there some sense of being a little refreshed, getting back in? I mean, I know you probably hated being out.
Can you say that again? Sorry.
Obviously, right to the point just kind of wondering how refreshed you were getting back out on the field today, and if maybe
Yeah.
the time off helped you in any degree at all.
No, I felt really good mentally, physically. I felt really good getting back out there, and then obviously, after the first drive, set back a little bit, but went back out there and again felt really fresh, and obviously, was limping around a little bit, but I was hurt, and we always say there's a difference between being hurt and being injured, and just kind of battled through it.
Josh, what was it like to share the field with him, both first-round picks this year?
Yeah, I mean, it was special. Special to be able to play, I guess, against him. And when we're kind of sitting on the bench, be able to, watch him make plays. Obviously, you don't want it to happen, but, he was able to run the ball pretty good there. And whenever he throws it, it's like a rocket's attached to his arm. So it was cool to watch him be able to do his thing. But then when we really needed it, it was awesome for True to get that game-winning pick.
Is that going to jeopardize your availability for Saturday?
No, it shouldn't. I'm confident that I'll be able to go. It happened, and I was able to play the whole game, so I'm confident that I'll be able to play.
Now, mentally, emotionally, everything, there was a question about not playing before by Mark, but how much did it help you? People wondered whether the step back, watching from the sidelines, watching the count would help you.
For sure.
How did it help you, and in what ways?
For sure. Just being able to watch Josh and how he goes about practice and walkthroughs, the way he watches tape, what he does to get ready for a game plan, all that stuff helped me a ton. I can't thank Josh enough for that, and for Coach Bates and Mick Lombardi and Davis for always staying ready, and and for me just to kind of fill the backup role almost and just watch the tape different than how I normally would if I was playing. So it was just good to get that experience a little bit. I mean, obviously I'd want to be playing. That's always what I want to be doing. I want to be out there on the field playing, but I think, in hindsight, it was good to be able to get those, to be able to experience, sitting behind Josh and watching him kind of go about a week.
So do you draw additional satisfaction when you make a play like you did when you scrambled to the right and left?
I mean, I'm just happy whenever we score touchdowns. So as long as we're doing that, as long as we're driving the ball and converting big third downs, getting first downs, I think that's where most of my satisfaction comes from.
That does, you kind of made something out of nothing. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, I mean, it's 1-2 wasn't there. Tried to go to 3, wasn't there, and just tried to make a play.
How much satisfaction does it give you, and how much do you enjoy helping this team kind of snap out of the funk it's been in the last 2 months here?
Yeah, I mean, for us, everyone's a big win at this point in the season, so we're just looking forward to, playing Houston, playing the Texans on Saturday, and quick turnaround, and I think we'll be ready for it.
It sounded like that locker room was having a good time when you guys first got in there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that about as jubilant as you've seen the locker room this year?
Yeah, I mean, after that first game, it was pretty hyped too. But at the same time, it's just one game, and it's the regular season. It's a great win, great team win. We deserve to celebrate like that. It was a great team win, but at the same time, it's one win, and we got to get back to work tomorrow, especially with the short week.
Sam, what's about crunch time that you enjoyed playing in a tight game, fourth quarter?
Yeah, I mean, it's really every quarterback as a kid, you dream of, converting 2-minute drives and going down there and scoring. So I think it's just really satisfying, I guess, to be able to put up 7 when we really only needed 3, but to be able to score a touchdown and put the ball in their hands at the end of the game was awesome.
When you make a mistake like the interception, how do you keep an aggressive mindset that allows you to make this 7-yard scramble play without having in the back of your head don't?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I've kind of had a short-term memory my whole playing career, so sometimes it's a bad thing, but other times I feel like it's worked out more times than it hasn't. So I think for me, it's just about having that short-term memory, going out there and just keep slinging the ball around.
A lot of teams probably would have folded during the 6-game losing streak, but you guys obviously talked the whole way through it about sticking together. How validating is this, and does this just kind of show that that's exactly what this team did to stick together over the last 6 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, that's all we can do. It's really that's what it's about. I think just sticking together and pushing forward and staying as one, and because at the end of the day, no one cares so much that we're struggling as much as we do. So I think it's just about staying together and just continuing to try to fight and win as many games as possible.
All right, thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Sam.
Thanks, guys.